First runs, T20 cricket, first runs is a boundary.
Is for certain. Maybe just the toe end, actually, looking at that. Hurried away for 4. The extra pace and the left arm angle will give you areas to hit. It's going
to be another 4 on the offside. 9 runs of the first over. The woolly caps, always wonderful to watch. Once again, aerial is Virat Kohli. One bounce into the advertising horse.
Trying to move leg side of the ball, trying to clear it over the infield on the offside. Jordan followed him, and in the end, he went through with the shot.
Passes, won't tell you what he did. Streaky shot, but he'll get some runs for it. Oh, 4 runs, by the way.
Yeah, ball.
A terrific shot, that. Excellent from
Face off. Bowl lots of cutters, even cross seam may skip.
That's up in the air. It's the pace that's got him. That one skidded onto KL Rahul. And a simple catch up in the air. Making no mistake. And England draw first blood.
Well, this is very good bowling, very clever bowling. He's mixed it up so well, Jordan. And he surprised him with that extra pace. Rahul gone early. He's gone for 8. It's 30.
Takes the aerial route. And finds the boundary.
That's the area. Yuvraj Singh is pretty good.
That's up in the air. But he's hit it down the ground. And gets his second boundary. He's looking ominous here. That's in the air, taken. Good sharp catch. And Owen Morgan making no mistake. That was firmly struck by Virat Kohli, but extremely well taken by the England captain.
Yes, that was really going. That was really travelling, because look at the way he's used his feet and flicked it. And it was an awkward height as well. You don't know at that stage. You get a fraction of a second to catch it, finger pointing up or fingers pointing down. Kohli 29 of 26, 55 for 2.
Not a slower ball, that's beautifully timed. That will kick away. Lovely timing from Suresh Raina.
And absolutely gutted. And Suresh Raina putting this away. Full marks to the batsman, waited on it, got into great position. And such a lovely timer of the ball, Suresh Raina. And has always been, has been a game changer. It's all too hard at the moment.
That might be the boundary that just gets the timing back. Just stroked it as opposed to try to thrash it. Just nailed that, Yuvraj Singh. Everything right about it. Right in the slot as well. One of the few batsmen who doesn't need to step out much to get power. Just a little step forward and straight. Straight as a dart, that. But he goes with Plunkett. It's gone straight up. He'll take some catching. But he can catch him. It's Rashid down there. That's an excellent catch. What a wonderful grab that is.
Well, everyone would have had the heart in the mouth when Rashid coming underneath it, but that was beautifully judged. If it was Jordan, they would have said yes. He'll take it 9 out of 10 times. Rashid, not so sure, but full marks to Rashid.
They're going to refer it. The soft signal on the ground is out. So they need some video evidence to overrule that decision. Morgan's saying, well, my fielder said he caught it, but they're going to use the technology.
Yeah, I think Moin trying to suggest to the umpire, why do you need to refer that it was a clean catch? Nothing doubtful about it, but that's the reason. The umpires rightly wanted to have another look. It will still go in favour of the bowler of England. it's a good thing they referred, because there is that one moment there where some people might think, was there a bit of leather touching the ground? The soft signal in such matters is crucial.
Should be given out, surely. Fingers were underneath the ball. Yep, is given out.
Well, I think good decision. Good decision. Moment you
Well, the rising Pune super giant, which we got out in the end, but it's
Yes, he's getting himself into good positions. Even the timing of his move good, so that the bowler cannot alter his line or length. And looking to time.
But that's big. That's massive from Suresh Raina.
He's muscled it. Just the kind of length that a batsman is looking for on the pad. Sweetly off the middle. What a lovely sound it makes when the ball hits the middle of the bat.
Also likes to bowl that length, hit it into the deck there. Ben Stokes. Raina's batted well.
Oh, it's hit the stumps and it's gone down to the side screen. Taken a while for the fans to realize what's happened. Ben Stokes has got the wicket. Suresh Raina moving far too much on the offside. Leg stump exposed. And Stokes finds it.
This is a wonderful Yorker. Wonderful comeback by Ben Stokes after having been hit for a massive 6. Look at that Yorker. Absolutely spot on. In the crease, knocking the leg stump. It's a big wicket. And he's delighted. Why not? It's a terrific delivery. Raina is gone. 34 and it's 95 for 4 India.
Big shout from the bowler. And Menon raises the finger. It's another silence in the crowd. Moeen Ali strikes for England.
Well, he looked to turn it to the onside plate for the turn. Wasn't there. I think he's missed a straight delivery. The ball would have, at best, maybe question is whether it struck him outside the off stump. He's given him out. And so Moeen Ali is struck once again. Pandey also not contributing a lot, just 3. It's 98 for 5.
Good shot. Not his traditional zone. But that was a very good shot there from Dhoni.
Yes, very good shot. Morgan had moved a little straighter, so the straight bat shot was not on. Look at that, opening the face of the bat and hitting it to the left of Morgan. That is very, very clever batting from Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
Basically, he's done a lot of hard work in his batting because there was a big gap.
That's up in the air, should be taken. Comfortably taken. His first wicket for England here, Mills. And his teammates there to congratulate him. So England chipping away at the wickets. India have lost half their side.
Yeah, absolutely. Bowling it into the pitch. No pitch-up deliveries, no drive balls, no floaty deliveries. You're going to have to play the square bat shot. And Sam Billings catches that as easy as you like. A first international wicket for Tamal Mills. A lot of hard work has gone into that. Pandya's gone for 9, never got going. India haven't got going, 118 for 6.
Long on, can't cut it off. Now that is awesome power.
That is not where you bowl to MS Dhoni, because he's so strong. He's one of the greatest hitters of a delivery that's just short of a Yorker. He doesn't get it wrong by much, but he gets it wrong. And those strong forearms just bullies it for 4.
And that's muscled away. Boundary after 23 deliveries. So 4 balls remaining. Goes again. Finds the boundary. Now this is Dhoni at his very best. Consecutive boundaries now.
It's the Yorker going wrong. That's what can happen. Got to get it spot on, particularly against Mahendra Singh Dhoni. The first one was a half volley. This one a little bit wide, opening the face of the bat and hitting it away from that fielder. Back-to-back boundaries now.
Wicket as well. Oh, straight to cover. This time they'll get the run out. So Parvez Russell sacrificing his wicket so that Dhoni remains on strike.
Dhoni will be gutted. That was right in the slot again, and he had to get it past extra cover. Dhoni was not interested in the run at all. He wanted to be on strike for the last couple of deliveries. Russell's gone for 5. It's 145 for 7.
Dhoni get past India past 150. That's it straight back. This is excellent bowling. Could come back with the last 3 deliveries. 10 runs coming off that last over. And India will end on 147 for 7 from their 20 overs.
While the decision has been referred to the TV umpire, we'll have to wait and see whether Bumrah made it. Has he? Yes, he has. Very good running that by Jasprit Bumrah. He was running to the danger end, but the throw wasn't accurate, so Jordan had to take it a little further away from the stumps and then get towards the stumps, so not out. So that's very vital. An extra run then for India. It's 147 for 7 of their 20 overs. They'll be disappointed because on this surface they know that they should have got at least 160 plus. England have done well. England have really bowled well. They bowled to a plan, didn't pitch anything further up for the Indian batsman to get under and hit it over the top. And they all got off
misfield. The captain going through his legs. He'll come back for the second.
Don't see that very often. We've seen a lot of it in the one-dayers, but every time that's happened, that's close to a practice pitch, which is on the sides. Just taking his eyes off the ball. Maybe just to preventing himself from some injury. No second line of defense there from Virat Kohli. Allows the batsman to pick up 2.
He's gone for it. He'll get 4 runs. Goes over the fielder inside the circle.
There's good hands, Sam Billings. Fast hands to get the elevation. Not a lot wrong with the delivery, but just he managed to get his hands underneath it and up and over. I think India as well would just have to drag their length back. All a bit straight.
Not much of timing on that occasion, but fortunately for him, this is wide enough. That fielder at mid-on. Consecutive.
But the length and the angle makes it an easy put away for somebody like Sam Billings.
Well, that was inventive. He's going to get 6 runs for it. Wow.
Well, it wouldn't have made much difference in the end, but he's a dangerous batsman to bowl to without a fine leg. And Sam Billings playing with the field. No fine leg. He knew he only have to get half a bat on it and it would go for 4. This one he got more than half and it went for 6. Right off the middle.
Almost expecting that ball to be full was Billings.
Should have been used with the new ball.
He's gone squarer this time. That's going to be another 4. It's a rich harvest for England from that over. 24 for no wicket. Always go back and talk about the greats who bowled so well in limited overs format. Nobody played shots like that. It's incredible that we saw from Billings. 20 runs from the last over. And how many bad balls, or ball that didn't make sense, were bowled by Bumrah? Not much. It's going to be a couple of runs. There's no relief from the other end. There's Jason Roy. Fours and sixes. Well, it's gone straight. This is another massive hit. What a start this for England.
Outstanding batting. No wonder he's smiling. It is really good batting, this. We've seen it from Jason Roy on a number of occasions, how he holds his shape through the ball. Clean strike, stand and deliver. And he's delivered with a maximum. With such a bat swing, he holds his poise and his balance, and he admires the result. Final. That's picked up nicely. Slog sweep 6.
Nothing really wrong with the length there. It was such a wonderful shot, picked up with length, getting down on his knees. And a wonderful striker of the cricket ball here. Jason Roy continuing his good form.
Threat from both ends for the Indian bowlers. And this is good evening to Chahal from Roy. Oh, there's his comeback. It's a little man with a lot of spirit. Chahal strikes back. India get their first wicket.
Shows the temperament of the leg spinner. It's a massive hit to deep mid wicket. And he's bowled a wicket-taking delivery, but is it a legal delivery? We'll soon find out. Yeah, well within. They're checking for the no ball, the umpires. So it's a good comeback by the young leg spinner of the very second delivery. Big inside edge onto the stumps. He bowled the correct length. Was full and outside off stump. Playing across the line was Jason Roy. He's gone for 19. And England now are 42 for 1.
Oh, gone. Another wicket for Chahal. Goes down the pitch. The danger man Billings, that's gone. Spin works for India.
Yeah, Yorked himself full and straight, and he came down the pitch and worked across the line. A little bit of drift in, but he Yorked himself. He made it into a Yorker. And the change to spin has worked for India. You can see what it means to Chahal. You can see what it means to Kohli in the background and the fans. So Billings made 22. It's 43 for 2.
The pitch. Lovely shot. Inside out. Over extra cover. One bounce over the fence. So the 50 comes up for England as they break the shackles.
Seen a few big shots, but this is class from Morgan. The way he stepped out, there was no rush. Very controlled shot. High on skills. Class written all over it.
Yes, he's played a lot of IPL cricket, so he's no stranger to these conditions.
Well, mainly Billings, just the drift. Comes down, beautiful shot, really good shot, timed perfectly.
He has big strides when he went down the track, and very measured. Look how he comes down the track and how much distance he covers. There's not much turn in the surface. He has picked his spot nicely.
Up in the air, that's maximum. The skipper has unleashed a slog sweep and it's gone into the crowd.
Well, no half measures whatsoever. Length delivery, and he's got stuck into this one. It was 6 the moment he hit it. It was deep mid wicket, but he was just a spectator as the ball sailed over his head.
short ball. You can hear from the noise off the bat that's going to be a maximum.
That's a half tracker. And the England captain has smacked it, really smacked it hard. So every now and then he's hitting the sixes. And then just knocking it around. Already 5 sixes hit by England in this innings. India hit just one.
So looking ball, the one-finger delivery, the drifter that Ashwin bowls, and coming from a part-timer being a half-tracker, easy put away. Don't want to be trying too many things when he brought him to the attack, Suresh.
Should get a couple of runs, if not more. Oh, it doesn't get there. It's Chahal, the fielder. That's 4 runs.
Oh, he's a very good fielder. And even he couldn't get there. He's very swift. He knows how to slide and dive. But he wasn't able to get anywhere close to it. Nice looking drive, stepping down the pitch.
Oh, should be extras there. Good delivery, good comeback delivery from Pandya. Closer to the stumps. They lose it. Well, he's flicked that away. He's just flicked that away for 6. That's a tremendous shot from Morgan.
It wasn't a bad ball, just marginally short of length. But this is what the England captain is famous for. This is why he is their most dangerous batsman. Just marginally short, but enough.
Off the front foot as well. It wasn't that short for him to hit. Doesn't appear to be as wristy of some of the players that we see from Asia, but it's all wrist with Morgan as well. We saw the bowler's reaction. There was a Virat Kohli reaction as well, which suggested that it was something that he couldn't control.
In the end, because India doesn't have a big score.
Well, an attempt to hit the big shot. He might have just picked the fielder there. Oh, he's dropped the catch. Well, not dropped the catch, he's flicked the ball back. But that was tremendous. He had caught it, Suresh Raina, but he knew his body wasn't going to be inside the boundary rope and was forced to get rid of the ball.
And we just have to wait and see whether he touched the rope before he tried to flick the ball back. This is outstanding. This is outstanding stuff. Unbelievable. See, he's not touching the boundary. He's got rid of the ball before the knee, the right knee, touches that advertising cushion. Brilliant stuff that from Suresh Raina. Saved 4 runs for the team.
Well, how good was that? I just love the way he sort of stopped almost mid-air to give himself time to flick the ball back before the body went over. You see him just pausing there for a little while in extreme slow motion. It was almost like those basketball players who are able to hold themselves in the air before dodging the ball in. Tremendous stuff from Raina.
And good delivery as well. That particular one to Morgan was the googly. But the presence of mind, the awareness of the boundary rope staying very close. Simply sensational, Suresh Raina. India at this stage were 105 to 5. They lost too many wickets. England 118 for 2 with a very good partnership underway.
Good from Virat. Last ball, there were 5 fielders inside the circle. I just want to have a look at that Suresh Raina magic on the boundary. Have a look at this. Takes the catch, sees the rope, he's falling over, and then he just holds himself before he gets rid of the ball. There was a little pause, just for a fraction, to give himself time to flick the ball back. Meanwhile, England is on track, getting another 6-run over, 120 for 2. got no choice, the captain, but to keep trying through his spinners, hoping for a wicket. Just didn't get enough runs on the board. Now when you look at the surface and how England are batting against the Indian bowling attack. Required rate 5.60 for England. Morgan has looked really good. Got a brilliant 100 in a losing cause in the one-day series. 5. And he's gone for it on the leg side. That's a 6 to bring up the 50 of Morgan.
What a half century this from the England captain. This is another massive hit. Once again, Parvez Rasool trying to bowl it flatter, thinking that he might give him the charge, but he's just waiting in the crease.
It's gone Fuller. Might have just picked the fielder here. That's a wicket for India. Morgan kicking the dirt. Got to his 50, but he's got out as well.
You made the point earlier. It's about even set batsmen losing their head. The required rate is 4.71. That is clever bowling. Bowled it wide of off stump. And Morgan's intention was always to hit leg side. So he was in no position to play that shot. But a very fine innings comes to an end. 51 of 38 for Morgan. England now 126 for 3.
It's put away. And he finds the boundary. This time looking to hit a lot straighter. And England need just 6.
Just waited that fraction longer. They're almost deceived by the slightly slower delivery. But he held his shape nicely. Just there he held it. And he didn't try and overhit. He realised he had to get it over mid-wicket or mid-on. Nearly had him there nearer. A good adjustment from Root.
Goes again for more. So England doing it in a hurry and in style. Just 2 needed. And they're on their way to an emphatic win.
And if they do it off the next ball, it'll be with 2 overs to spare. That is as emphatic a victory as any.
There's Bumrah. And England finish things off. Quietly played away by Root. And it's England who will take the lead in the PTM T20 series. And they've scored an emphatic win here by 7 wickets in the first T20 international.
Yes, it's a very, very big win. 7 wickets in hand and 11 balls to spare. They never looked in any trouble. They were quietened after the openers had given them a brisk start and then got out. Both openers getting out. But
right till the end. So let's go now down to...
Chahal picked up 2 wickets in